Listen carefully, my beloved child, for I have something extraordinary to share with you today. I have crafted a special message just for you. Please don't miss it. Your well-being means the world to me, and I deeply wish to help you with all your struggles. In the final 5 minutes, I'll address all your concerns, so make sure to watch the entire video. Get ready for an extraordinary wave of blessings and opportunities, as God promises this week could be filled with truly remarkable moments. Stay hopeful, keep believing, and prepare for the incredible changes that are coming your way soon. My dear one, you may feel as though the weight of the world is pressing down on your shoulders. But hear me, I see you. I see your silent battles, the nights you cried out into the darkness, the questions you dared not ask aloud. Each tear you shed has been counted, and every moment of pain has not gone unnoticed. But this is not the end of your story. No, this is the beginning of something far greater. You are standing on the brink of a divine breakthrough, a moment where the storms in your life will calm and the light will break through the clouds. This week, prepare yourself for the answers you have been waiting for. The doors you thought were closed forever will suddenly open. The struggles that felt insurmountable will become stepping stones to the blessings I have prepared for you. Do not let fear or doubt steal this moment from you. Hand over to me the sadness that clings to your soul and the anger that burns in your heart. Give me your pain, your disappointments, and your burdens. In exchange, I will give you peace. Peace that no human can explain. Peace that will guard your heart and mind. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. Those voices that whisper lies into your ears, telling you that you're not enough, that you'll never succeed, that you're destined to fail, they hold no power here. My love for you is relentless, unshakable, and eternal. Even now, as you listen, my angels surround you, protecting you from every scheme designed to harm you. Be vigilant, though. The enemy seeks to steal your joy and peace, planting seeds of despair and bitterness. But you, my beloved, are stronger than you know. Stand firm in my promises, for they are unbreakable. When others speak against you, know that I am your defender. Their words cannot define you, for I have already spoken over your life, declaring you victorious. Rise up, child of light, and see yourself as I see you, bold, courageous, compassionate, and filled with purpose. Do not shy away from the challenges ahead, for every obstacle is an opportunity for you to grow and shine. The enemy may roar like a lion, but he has no real power over you. His threats are empty, his schemes mere illusions. Trust in me, for I have already equipped you with everything you need to overcome. This week, take time to seek me with all your heart. Open my word, and let its truth flood your soul. Speak with me in prayer, not with formalities, but as a child speaks to their loving parent. Share your joys, your fears, your dreams, and your frustrations. I long to hear your voice, to draw near to you. As you draw near to me, remember, you were created with intention, formed by my hands, and called for a purpose. Your life is not an accident, it is a masterpiece in progress. Trust the process, even when it feels messy and uncertain. I am the artist, and I am shaping you into something beautiful and unique. Stay hopeful, my children, stay faithful. Leave a comment below and share how this message resonates with you. Let others see the work I am doing in your life. Now, let the peace I have promised you settle in your heart. Let my love wash over you, driving out every fear and doubt. The best is yet to come, and you are not walking this journey alone. I am with you every step of the way. You are mine, and I will never let you go. Hopes and concerns openly. I am here, listening intently to every word you utter, and even the ones you can't find the strength to speak. I know them already, for I dwell within the very depths of your being, my precious child. You are not defined by your mistakes or your fears. You are defined by the purpose I have placed within you, a purpose so powerful that the enemy trembles at the mere thought of you stepping into it. Do not let his whispers of doubt hold you back. Instead, rise with the courage I have poured into you, the courage that defies every obstacle and silences every lie. Before we go any further, if this message is speaking to your heart, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. By liking and subscribing, you're not just supporting this community, you're opening yourself up to more hope, more strength, and more inspiration that will help you on your journey. So go ahead, tap that like button and subscribe, and let's keep walking in faith together. Joy awaits you, but so does the process of refining. Do not despise the moments when I shape and mold you, for the fire that refines also purifies. Every tear you have cried, every loss you have endured, and every moment of uncertainty you have faced has been preparing you for the joy that comes in the morning. Can you feel it now, that glimmer of hope stirring within you? That is my spirit, reminding you that you were made for more. Let surprise fill your heart. As you see the impossible unfold before your eyes, the doors I open will not just be ordinary, they will be miraculous. The blessings I pour into your life will exceed your wildest imagination. Hold on to that anticipation, for I am a God of surprises, a God who delights in turning the mundane into the extraordinary. But my child, not all will celebrate with you. Some will look upon your blessings with contempt, their hearts hardened by envy or bitterness. Do not let their negativity consume you. Instead, pray for them. Let compassion guide your response. For they too are my children, even if they have strayed from my path. Sadness may still linger at times like a shadow at the edges of your joy. This world is not without its trials, and the journey ahead may bring moments of pain. But remember this, I am with you in every tear, every sigh, every ache of your heart. Let your sadness draw you closer to me, for in my presence, sorrow is transformed into a deep and abiding peace. When fear threatens to paralyze you, remember that I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Let my words be your anchor in the storm, my promises your light in the darkness. You are not alone, my child. You never have been, and you never will be. Disgust may try to rise within you as you see the brokenness of this world, the injustices, the pain, the corruption. Do not let it harden your heart. Instead, let it fuel a righteous anger, a determination to be a beacon of light and hope in the darkness. Stand firm in your convictions, and let your actions reflect my love. Finally, when anger burns within you, whether at others, at circumstances, or even at yourself, bring it to me. Do not let it consume you or lead you down paths of destruction. Let me transform your anger into passion, your frustration into purpose. Together we will turn what was meant for harm into something beautiful and good. Now, my beloved, as you carry this message in your heart, let it inspire you to action. Comment below with the words, I am ready for my breakthrough, to declare your faith and engage with others who are on this journey with you. Share this message with those who need to hear it. For you are not just a receiver of my blessings, you are a carrier of my light. As you move forward, know this, I am with you, always, in every breath, in every step, in every moment. Trust in me, and you will see the wonders I have prepared for you. Go now, my child, with joy in your heart, peace in your soul, and my promise burning brightly within you. You are loved, you are chosen, and you are never alone. The unshakable declaration that you belong to me. Do not grow weary, my child, for every moment you press forward, every time you choose faith over fear, you are taking ground in the spiritual realm. You are laying hold of promises that will ripple into eternity. Trust that your prayers are not in vain, even when you don't see the immediate outcome. Every whispered plea, every tear shed in secret, every silent cry of your heart has reached my ears. They are not forgotten, but gathered, cherished, and answered in my perfect timing. Stand firm in the assurance that I am working on your behalf, orchestrating events, opening doors, and aligning circumstances that you cannot yet comprehend. Though the waiting may test your patience, it is not wasted time. It is preparation, a divine setup for something greater than you have imagined. For as a gardener tends the soil before planting, I am tending to the landscape of your life, ensuring it is ready to bear the abundant harvest I have prepared. Do not mistake my silence for absence. Do not confuse delays with denials. I am present in every moment, in every breath you take. My spirit is the gentle nudge when you feel lost, the spark of hope when your strength falters. Keep your eyes fixed on me, for I am your ever-present help, your strong tower, your unyielding rock in times of trouble. The path ahead may still hold challenges, but know this, you are not walking it alone. My hand is upon you, guiding you, strengthening you, and lifting you when you stumble. Lean into me, and I will provide all that you need. Grace for today, courage for tomorrow, and peace that surpasses understanding. When the enemy whispers lies into your ear, trying to shake your confidence or distract you from my promises, remember who you are in me. You are chosen, beloved, and redeemed. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, for I have covered you with my righteousness and armed you with my truth. Stand firm in this identity, for it is unshakable and eternal. The battles you face are not meant to break you, but to build you. They are refining you, molding you into a vessel that reflects my glory. Embrace the process, for in the fire of trials, you are being strengthened and prepared for the extraordinary purpose I have set before you. Now, as you rise from this place of reflection, let your heart be filled with a holy determination. Speak words of life and faith over your circumstances. Declare my promises with boldness, and let your actions reflect the trust you have in me. Do not be swayed by what you see with your natural eyes, but hold fast to the vision I have placed in your spirit. The breakthrough you have longed for is closer than you think. The blessings I have stored up for you are about to overflow. But as they come, remember to give me the glory. Remember to remain steadfast in your devotion, unwavering in your faith and faithful in your obedience. Lift your eyes, my child. See the horizon ahead, painted with the colors of hope, joy, and new beginnings. Walk boldly into the destiny I have prepared for you, knowing that my love surrounds you, my power sustains you, and my promises never fail. You are mine, and I am yours forever. A heavenly host stands guard, their swords gleaming with the fire of righteousness. These warriors sent by me are your defenders against every scheme of darkness. They encircle you, their presence a testament to the power and authority of your Almighty Father. They march with you into every battle, ensuring that no weapon formed against you will prosper. Do you feel it? The stirring within your spirit, the undeniable shift as hope rises like the dawn. This is not your imagination. This is my spirit awakening within you, fanning the flames of faith, courage, and perseverance. I am fortifying you from the inside out, building you into a force that no trial can extinguish. Let go of the notion that you are powerless. You are anything but. You are a chosen vessel, a beacon of my light in a world desperate for hope. When you walk into a room, darkness must flee, for the Spirit of the living God dwells within you. Chains will break, hearts will soften, and lives will be transformed, simply because you carry my presence. Now listen closely, for this is the charge I give to you. Live boldly, speak truthfully, love unconditionally, forgive relentlessly, shine brilliantly. For every step you take in faith, I will multiply its impact 100-fold. Every word you speak in love, I will amplify until it reaches the ears of those who need it most. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, will ripple out into eternity, shaping lives in ways you cannot comprehend. Do not measure your worth by the standards of this world. You are not defined by your past, your failures, or the opinions of others. You are defined by me, the Creator of all things, who calls you beloved, chosen, and redeemed. Let my words be the mirror in which you see yourself, for they reflect your true identity, a child of the King, a warrior of light, a vessel of grace. The road ahead will not always be easy. There will be moments when the weight of the journey feels unbearable, when doubt creeps in and the whispers of the enemy grow loud. But in those moments, remember this: I am your strength, I am your shield, I am your refuge. Lean into me, and I will carry you through. Do not fear the unknown, for I go before you, preparing the way. Do not be discouraged by setbacks, for I use even those to propel you toward your destiny. Trust in my timing, even when it feels delayed, for my plans for you are perfect, and they unfold in the fullness of time. This is your season to rise, to take hold of the promises I have spoken over you, and to walk in the fullness of your calling. The world awaits the light that you carry. Do not hide it under a bushel. Let it shine for all to see, that they may glorify your Father in heaven. And as you move forward, remember this above all else: I am with you, always, in every moment, in every trial, in every triumph. My love surrounds you, my grace sustains you, and my power equips you. You are never alone. You are never forsaken. You are mine. Now go, my beloved. Walk boldly into the future I have prepared for you, knowing that I am your God, and you are my precious child. The best is yet to come. Trust, believe, and step forward in faith, for your journey has only just begun. The heavens rejoice over you, and I smile as I watch you rise. Go forth, for the world awaits the beauty of my glory revealed through you. But I must tell you, my love is not like theirs. My love is not fleeting or conditional. It does not shift with the tides or falter under the weight of your struggles. My love is steady, unwavering, and pure. It seeks no gain, demands no repayment, and harbors no ulterior motives. My love exists for the sole purpose of healing you, restoring you, and calling you into the fullness of life I've always intended for you. I see the scars etched deep into your spirit, the invisible marks left by words that wounded and hands that withheld. I see the walls you've built around your heart to protect it from further harm. But those walls, though they seem like fortresses, are prisons. They keep out the pain, yes, but they also keep out the joy, the peace, the connection you so desperately crave. Let me in. Just a crack, just a whisper of trust. That is all I need. My love will flow through that opening like a river, washing away the debris of bitterness and fear. It will mend the broken places, not with brute force, but with gentle, tender care. I will show you what love was always meant to be: freeing, not binding; uplifting, not tearing down. You are not defined by the betrayals of your past. You are not bound by the patterns of pain you've known. I am rewriting your story, replacing chapters of sorrow with ones of joy, weaving threads of redemption through every page. Where there was mourning, there will be dancing. Where there was despair, there will be hope. Where there was loss, there will be abundance beyond measure. You may not see it yet, but the work has already begun. Even now, as you listen, my spirit is moving, softening the hardness that has taken root in your heart. I am planting seeds of faith, watering them with my promises, and nourishing them with my presence. In time, they will grow into a garden so beautiful, it will take your breath away. Do not fear the process. Healing can feel like breaking at first, as the old dead parts are stripped away to make room for the new. But I promise you, the pain is temporary, and the joy that follows will be eternal. Hold on to me, even when it feels like the ground beneath you is shifting. I am your firm foundation, the unshakable rock on which you stand. When doubt creeps in, when the enemy whispers that you are too far gone, too damaged, too undeserving, remind yourself of this truth. I chose you before the foundation of the world. I knew you. I formed you with care, loved you with abandon, and called you with purpose. You are mine, and nothing, no power, no failure, no force of darkness can ever snatch you from my hand. So come, my beloved, lay down your defenses, your burdens, your fears. Step into the light of my presence, and let my love envelop you. Let it renew your mind, transform your heart, and set your spirit free. You were made for this, for intimacy with me, for a life unshackled by shame, for a joy that cannot be stolen. This is your moment. A new chapter begins now. The pen is in my hand, and I am writing a story of redemption, grace, and trust me, for I am faithful. Walk with me, for I am steadfast. Rest in me, for I am enough. You are not alone. You never have been, and you never will be. Let my love be the anthem of your life, a melody that drowns out every lie and silences every fear. Stand tall, my child, for you are deeply loved. profoundly cherished, and eternally secure in my arms. The best is yet to come. Believe it, embrace it, and live in the fullness of all I have for you. I am with you always, dripping into every crack, every hurt, every place that has been neglected or ignored. It heals and smooths the rough edges of your heart, wrapping you in a love that is unshakable, unyielding. The world may try to pull you into the chaos, but in this moment, I am calling you to stay in my embrace. Rest in the assurance that you are never alone. Every step you take, I am walking beside you. I've been with you through every dark night, through every lonely valley, and I am still here, standing in the light with you, ready to usher you into a future of hope, of restoration, of boundless grace. You are mine. There is no mistake, no failure, no darkness that can sever the connection I have with you. What you have been through has not defined you. What has been lost will be restored. What was stolen will be returned to you, not in the same form, but in a way that will overflow with blessings. A new kind of beauty, a life filled with abundant joy. The pain that has gripped your heart, lay it down now. Do not carry it another day. Your worth is not tied to your past or your pain. Your worth is defined by my love for you. A love that never fades, never runs dry, never leaves you stranded. I am your healer. I am your restorer. I am the breath that fills your lungs and the heartbeat within your chest. In me you live, move, and have your being. Trust in the journey I have prepared for you, for it is full of purpose, full of promise, and full of me. You are the recipient of a divine destiny that will unfold in ways that exceed your expectations. Now, as you stand on the edge of this new chapter, I am calling you to rise, to stand firm in the identity I have given you. Fear no longer. You are a child of the Almighty, and nothing can stand against you when you walk in the confidence of my love. You are stronger than you realize. You are capable of more than you know. So lift your head, straighten your shoulders, and step boldly into the future. Your time is now. I will always be here, guiding you, loving you, strengthening you. Let my love pour into you. Let it heal every part of you, and let it propel you forward into the future I have destined for you. You are mine, and you are more than enough. Step into this new season with expectancy, and know that you are not just surviving, you are thriving, blooming, and bearing fruit like never before. You are more than you ever thought possible, because you are mine, and in my hands, you will always be made whole. And though the storms may rage around you, you will remain unshaken. I will fortify you with a strength that defies explanation, with peace that passes all understanding. The world may never comprehend it, but in your heart, you will know the depth of my love for you. Now breathe deeply. Let that love fill every corner of your being. Feel it wrap around you like a protective embrace, a warmth that cannot be extinguished. The road ahead may not always be easy, but you are no longer the same person who once walked it alone. You are now empowered by my spirit, covered in my mercy, and surrounded by my angels, walking into a future I have planned meticulously for you. I know your heart's cry. I hear your dreams, even those whispered in the quietest moments. I see the faithfulness that runs deep in you, even when you doubt its presence. Trust me. Trust that I am orchestrating every detail, working all things for your good. You are not forgotten. You are never far from my thoughts. And my love for you is as constant as the stars in the sky, as enduring as the mountains that will never crumble. Now take a step forward. The blessings that have been waiting for you will begin to flow in, and as they come, you will see how everything was part of my grand design. Every tear, every trial, every heartache, it all leads to this moment where you stand fully restored, fully equipped, fully ready to step into the abundant life I have destined for you. And when you walk in victory, not by your own strength, but by mine. So walk boldly, my beloved child. Walk in confidence, in faith, in the security of my unshakable love. Let no fear hold you back. Let no doubt cloud your vision. You are mine, and I am with you every step of the way. And as you walk this journey, remember, you will never be alone. You have my promise, and my love is your constant companion. You are truly, utterly, deeply loved. I see the weight you carry, my child. The burdens of this world that have wearied your spirit, the dreams that feel just out of reach, the fears that try to wrap themselves around your heart like chains. But I am here with you. With me, there is no darkness too thick to penetrate, no mountain too tall to climb. I will shine light in every crevice of your life, even in the places you think are too far gone. Look at you. I see your heart, your resilience, your unspoken prayers. They rise like incense before me, pure and powerful. I know the depth of your struggle and the sweetness of your victories. You are not forgotten. Every step you take is covered by my grace. Even when you feel weary, even when the weight of the journey seems too much to bear, I am not only watching you from afar, I am with you in every step. Feel the warmth of my embrace, the tender love of your heavenly Father who knows you intimately, who formed you from the dust of the earth and breathed life into your lungs. You are my masterpiece, my precious one, and every part of your story matters to me. I have seen the tears that have fallen, the pain that has shaped you, and I promise you this, none of it will be in vain. Your journey will bear fruit. The seasons of waiting, the trials you have endured, are preparing you for a future beyond your wildest dreams. You are not defined by your past. The mistakes, the regrets, the lost moments, all have been covered by my love, washed clean by my sacrifice on the cross. I no longer see you as broken. I see you as whole, as complete. Every wound, every scar has a purpose. And in my hands, they will be transformed into stories of healing, redemption, and grace. You are being made new, refined like gold in the fire, stronger than ever before. I know your deepest desires, the hopes you hold in your heart, the prayers you've whispered in the quiet of the night. I have heard them, and I am responding, not with empty promises, but with a reality that will unfold before your eyes. My plans for you are good. They are plans to prosper you, to give you a future filled with peace and purpose. No, it won't always be easy. There will be challenges, tests, and moments of doubt. But I promise you, my child, that I will be with you in every moment, guiding you with love, strength, and wisdom. You are never alone. I see your struggles, your wrestle with your own worth. But hear me clearly. You are worthy. You are valuable beyond measure. I did not create you by accident, nor do I love you by chance. You were designed with intention, crafted for a purpose that no one else can fulfill. Your journey matters, and your faithfulness in the small things will be rewarded in the grand things. So do not grow weary, for in due time, you will reap a harvest of blessings beyond what you can imagine. Rest in my promises. Let my peace fill your heart. Allow me to lead you through the storms, to calm your anxieties, and to restore the joy that has been stolen from you. I will be your anchor when the winds blow fierce. I will be your shield when the enemy comes in like a flood. And I will be your provider when the world leaves you empty. You lack nothing when you are in my care. So take a deep breath, my beloved child, and release all the burdens you carry. I am here, and I am enough. I will meet your every need. Your heart's deepest desires are safe in my hands, and I will make all things beautiful in my time. Trust me. Trust in my love, for it will never fail you. The plans I have for you are far greater than anything you could ask or think. Move forward in peace. Step into the future I've prepared for you with courage. The path may not always be clear, but I promise you, I will light your way. Hold tight to my hand and walk in the assurance that I am always with you. Your life is not by chance, it is divinely orchestrated. I have given you the strength to overcome, the faith to believe, and the love to sustain you. Amen.